Hey everybody, it's Ingenious here with Ingenious Games for Gamers. Going to be talking about the updates to the Steam customer review system today. It's bringing some flack from some people, and other people are supporting it. So I want to talk about it and clarify some things, and so we can think about it and talk about it. So if you didn't already know, they have made changes in the past, this summer really, in the past year, that have changed it to try to improve it and everything. Now, some of the changes are, I'm just going to briefly cover like the new filtering options and defaults that you can set a default setting to which you want to see first, or you can sort by different things. So you can do positive, negative, if it was purchased within Steam or was that it was a key that was activated that they got from a different site or from the developer themselves. Then it shows the score. That's gone over some revisions since they came out in 2013. Now, the Steam keys have been free for developers to give or out or sell through their other online or retail stores. That's not changing that they're saying here. But what they found in an analysis of at least 160 titles that where the keys were given out or purchased through other sources, the reviews were substantially greater, higher reviews than those that had purchased through Steam. So there are some legitimate reasons, like games that were backed early adopters off of Kickstarter and things like that. But in many cases, the abuse has been clear and obvious, such as duplicated or generated reviews in large batches, reviews from accounts linked to the developer. So what Steam and Valve are actually doing is they're going to, it looks like, banning the false reviews, and they will even end business relationships with the developers that violate the rules, or continue to violate the rules at least. That's pretty substantial and pretty good, in my opinion, that part. Now, the changes to review score, as a result of this, they're making changes how the scores are calculated. As of today, the recent and overall review scores we show at the top of a product page will no longer include reviews written by customers that activated the game through a Steam product key. So if you bought the key from another site, let's say Humble Bundle, your score will not actually impact that if you review the game. To me, this is kind of damaging because I actually get the majority of my games from outside of Steam. Like, I'll buy the key and then activate it within Steam. So it's going to change things, I'm pretty sure. In the grand scheme of things, it's probably not going to matter. It just is going to change their default score. If, according to everything that I saw, you will be able to see those scores still. Like here, these reviews will still be visible on the store page, but they will no longer contribute to the score. So they're going to be doing some more things. I haven't actually read this yet, so let's see. Do not address all the feedback and suggestions presented by members of the community. So they're trying to address other issues, which include match the general customer sentiment. For example, there are couple prominent titles that have review scores of positive, but all the reviews marked as helpful are negative. So they need to look at this to figure out how to represent cases where the community has highly divergent opinions. And that's true, because some people like some games that are presented one way, and others hate it. A good example of this might be Shadowrun for the PC back in 2001, 2002 or something. It was a long time ago. It actually was a first-person shooter, did not hold true to the lore of Shadowrun, and anyone who was a true fan of Shadowrun pretty much hated it. It was despised by those individuals. But there were players who loved first-person shooters who really liked it. So that is one game that would have created extremely divergent opinions. So I don't know I personally think that this is a positive change. I don't see why that it's something so negative for so many people. I think the most important. Sorry, I'm scrolling back and forth. One of the most important things about this is how they will be ending business relationships with developers that continue to violate the rules. That is actually pretty big. For a developer to no longer be able to have their product on Steam is substantial, considering a significant portion of the PC market gets their games through Steam now. There are other sources, of course, Grand Old Games, GOG. You can download some through Humble Bundle, I think, and there are others out there. But Steam is where it's at. If you aren't on Steam, you are missing a sizable portion. So, go ahead, read this yourself. I will put this in the comment. Take the time, give me a comment, give me your thoughts. I copied it so I don't forget. And catch you later. Thank you for watching.